Hey, welcome to Monday Night Heroes, where we stab random dudes. We're playing Red Markets today, so take it away, Wes.
Yes. Well, tonight our fair takers taking on the interesting job of trying to find proof of death for the uh, Reverend Ahab Danforth.
I think we found proof of
We,
death.
yeah, we've proven his death.
Yeah, yeah. You have shot and stabbed a man to death. You have thoroughly killed him. He is quite dead.
That's our job.
And as you turn at the corpse, um, somebody can give me either intelligence or foresight.
All right. Let's see. I don't think I have much of that.
Whichever one's higher, you can roll. Someone can roll either one.
10 over 7.
Okay. Yeah, he should. Yeah, he should at least check, see if he can get his ID because you'll need that for actual legal proof.
Yes. I'll grab his ID.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, that's easy enough to find. He kept it on him, along with a very nice elaborate gold cross with his name on it.
I'll attach that to the ID.
Yep.
Or maybe not. How much is the cross worth?
That's an interesting question. Let's see. That would be. Do you happen to have research?
I happen to get research for free. Oh, no, I don't.
Yeah.
Yes, I get networking for free.
Yeah, networking for free.
I don't have research.
You can find that out later.
Okay, well, let's write it down on our booty record.
All right. Well, as you're busy all admiring your handiwork, the organ starts playing. It's not recorded this time. If only you were that.
Somebody else is in here.
As they were taking the information off the Reverend, Eve was hovering above him with her axe, ready to cut his head off, and sees that they found a better way to identify him.
Yep.
Okay.
What? They said they wanted proof. Like, I don't think they have a fingerprint bank.
So let's our job here is done. Let's get the fuck out.
Fair enough. Let's roll.
All right. So you're walking. So you're just walking down the corridor.
We are walking, making very little noise.
Yep. Who's on point?
Not the dog.
I'll go on point.
All right. Give me an awareness check then.
Okay. Let's see. My awareness is got a +2. So it's going to be 5 over 4.
Okay. You think you hear a door closing ahead of you?
Okay.
Is that door on our exit route?
It would be ahead of you on your exit route.
Okay,
Yeah.
but is it a door that we've already gone through, or is it a door that is off to the side?
Probably like the basement door, because it's not like a big heavy door I was opening.
Okay, let me ask this in a different way.
Okay.
Is that door essential for us to leave, or is it a side door?
Doesn't seem like it. No, doesn't seem like it would be essential. You just walk out the way you came.
Why not?
And just keep our eye on that door.
Is there anything to bar the door with?
Well, you should mention it as you get closer to the door. Looks like someone did that for you.
Oh, well, how nice of them.
So yeah.
Okay.
So as you're leaving the exiting the staff entrance, heading out to the main doors, you see someone there at the front doors. They seem to be tying rope around them.
Tying rope around what?
The door handles to the front door.
What
You just exit the staff entrance, and those big glass doors you walked through, they're busy tying rope around the handles.
Oh.
What does the person tying the rope look like?
Seems to be a guy of, yes, about in his 30s or so, dressed in black. Let's see. Looks like he's wearing some Kevlar on him. It looks like it might be looted from like an old police surplus, maybe.
Is he armed?
Oh yeah. Yep. Got an automatic rifle on his side there.
Does he have a helmet?
Yep.
So he's in like riot gear.
Pretty much.
There's just the one guy.
Just one guy that you can see for now as you exit out there.
Hey boy, go get that gun.
Give me an animal handling check.
Finally, 12/4.
He looks at you and then quietly tries to go over and tries to grab the man's gun. And, take dog, get off! There's seem to be in struggle now over the gun.
I am taking aim at this man's head with my gun.
See, he kicks at the dog and goes, God, shut up, dog, shut up. Let's see, and are y'all undercover behind the counter or something, or are you just standing there?
I'm taking aim at him as well.
All right. Well, then he definitely sees you and goes, and he makes a shushing sound.
You have about 5 seconds to tell us what the fuck you're doing. And then my dog's going to go and get that gun of yours.
Oh, the dog off in front of hear you.
Who's they?
Well, there's about 1,000 casualties inside there. Then there are about 5 or 6 more latents that we counted.
Good thing my gun's silenced.
Mine too. Why should you live?
Oh, that's an interesting question. Call your dog off, for God's sakes.
Start talking faster. You're wasting our time.
Because I'm trying to burn this thing face down, for God's sakes.
Oh, and why didn't you say so? Let's go.
Your dog's busy.
All right. Spot heal.
I am not opposed to arson.
I would prefer to be on the outside of this building.
Exactly.
When you burn it down.
Oh, we found our roof hatch, but we're just trying to see all the exits first. So they
Yeah,
don't
well,
come out.
let us
Wait,
out, and then you can see
who's
whatever the
we?
fuck you want to say.
Who is we?
Well, let's see. I'm Donovan. Let's see. There's right now.
We
There's also
didn't ask your damn name. Just how many
Yeah.
of you are there?
Who are you? Why?
He's a Sunshine Superman.
we're 3 guys here who got a job to do. Part of that
What's
involves
your
burning
job?
this place down.
Your job is to burn this place down?
Part of it, yeah.
What's the rest of your job?
I don't think you need to know that.
I do need to know that. I'm the man with the dog.
Well, fine. There was some paper recovery we need to do here, and I also burn this place down.
Mm-hmm.
What paper?
Church records and whatnot.
For whom?
His name was Danforth. That's all we know.
Did you happen to recover those papers?
That would be a question for Bill.
Well, get built down here.
Whoa. Which Danforth? What's Danforth's first name?
Lionel.
Well, Ahab is double dipping. Honestly, I don't care about.
Have we gotten like outside yet, Wes? Or are we just
No,
talking
you're
to
still
inside?
you're still in the lobby quietly.
Yeah, I am trying to get outside. Fuck
Well,
this
hold
noise,
on.
I don't
Where
care.
are these thousands of casualties and ladies?
He points you
Posey?
to
Sorry.
you just go around there. You can kind of get a peek at them. I'd recommend not lingering too long.
Around where?
Around
Are they outside? Inside?
they're inside. They're inside the auditorium. They're inside the church itself, actually.
Like, there were a bunch of them that were outside as well, just so you know. About 50 or so roaming the valley. Yeah.
So what's your plan? You were going to get these papers, and how are you getting out?
Oh, there's an access on the roof. We're going to get up there.
Mm-hmm.
Once we set the place on fire, you seal it shut so that nothing can come out, and then get away.
How the hell were you going to get off the roof?
Climb down.
You have a ladder?
We have rope.
So you're going to use rope to climb down a burning building?
It's not particularly flammable rope.
Whatever. I don't care. Just let me out of the building.
Is there an alternate way out of the building, or do we have to go through the church?
Well, I suppose I could just let you out the front door, but
All right, adios, amigo.
Yeah, please, before I do shoot you and leave you for the casualties.
yeah. Oh, hold on a second. He is taking a call.
Whoa. We didn't say that you could take a call.
Yeah, you don't. All right, take a peek out that other window over there. Tell me what you see.
What other window?
Further on down from the front where you are.
Eve sighs and looks out the window because she's got a pretty good idea of what the fuck he's just got a call about.
Yep, you would be correct about that.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
So the hatch to the roof is where?
Oh,
That's all she says when she turns around.
How's that?
Looks like our friends came home.
Yeah.
How's that going to help?
Well, we can't go out the front.
Should we go up and then we go down and they're all there anyway?
Well, we're hoping they'll be
Better
distracted.
than staying in here.
Robin will be so taken with the fire they won't necessarily notice us.
Is that a known casualty behavior?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, these casualties aren't normal. So as I'm looking out the window, are they still moving in formation like they were when we saw them?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the fucking priest was definitely not the one controlling them.
How many casualties are outside? 50?
Yep.
So roof access, yes. Like now, preferably. Right. These are intelligent casualties. We don't want to be here.
Yep. All right. And okay, so it takes you around to a door that says, it takes you around, leads you over to a service stairwell that leads up. All right. And it's a long walk up those stairs. And so spend a ration on this. It's cool. There's no elevator. So yeah. All right, so here's a roof. And he bangs on the door in the rhythmic fashion. And the hatch opens. Donovan, is that you? Donovan, is that you? Yes. I gave you the knock already. And he says, after you guys.
Yeah, hey, we're wild about Saffron.
No, Donovan. You go up next.
All right, then.
No, I go up before Donovan. I don't trust this. If they can lock us in real easy.
Well, that's okay.
I'm taking the risks. I'm going up.
You and Morris can go up. Donovan can go up. I'll bring up the rear.
All right. So climb up, and there are two other guys similarly dressed in riot gear and carrying automatic rifles.
Aren't you guys hot?
I'm hot looking at them.
It breathes well. Yeah.
You guys are really calm about us existing, but that's fine with me.
And I mean, you're how much noise do your guns make?
Not very much.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, we picked up some mods over the years. Yeah.
Interesting. So, how were you planning on getting down from here?
Well, let's see. We are going to, go over here. Just climb down. Just climb down this way, and we just set out the fires over here. And hopefully by the time it spreads, the sounds and everything should have hopefully attracted the casualties away from our direction as we fall down.
Have you seen these casualties in action at all?
Actually, before you answer that, Wes, what Eve's going to do is she's going to go to the side of the roof where she saw the casualties coming from. She's going to take her scope and see if she can get a better look at them from up there.
Yeah. Here's the wheat. All right, so they have stopped moving.
Oh no!
They seem to be staring at the door.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, you intelligent gentlemen, but our super intelligent casualties seem to have figured out that you have a trap planned.
Do we come up a ladder or do we go up stairs?
Stairs and then a ladder. Yeah,
Excuse me while I get my dog. How's my dog getting off this roof?
I'll be honest, I gave zero thought to that. That was not a priority.
Well, you guys have
I'm
fun.
more impressed he gave thought to it at all after the fact.
Well, you guys have fun. I'm going back with Spot. Take my chances.
You going back by yourself? What? Well, yeah, these idiots don't really have much of a plan.
No, they're going to rappel down a burning building. Don't burn the
Say,
building.
guys,
Is burning the building part of your actual job? Or
Yeah.
is that just part of your escape plan?
Okay, so
can it be
you were
both?
supposed to come here, get papers, and burn the building down.
Yeah, what sort of papers?
Church records. Yeah, church records.
Did you actually read the papers?
That was not part of the job.
I'm going to make while they're talking. I'm making a quick phone call to Ahab.
Ahab.
Or not a phone call, but
Josiah, I think.
Josiah.
or Josiah.
What?
Have they noticed that Eve is carrying around Ahab's head?
I didn't cut it off. I thought about it.
Okay.
And Josiah hired them, right?
I was muted, or it would have been funnier because,
They
like,
said-
as you guys were searching his body, she was gonna lean him down to cut his head off and stop. It's like, oh yeah, ID, that's a thing.
They said Lionel hired them.
Lionel, okay, my fault.
Yeah, that's the name they threw out.
I'm calling
His
Josiah.
brother that has isn't Lionel the one that was like disowned or something?
Lionel was the one who was constantly complaining about his brother apparently misappropriating funds and referring to and writing letters to his father in very legalistic language.
Right. Well, I'm calling up Josiah while they're talking.
Yeah, that's my son. Yes. Hello, my son. How may I help you?
What would your brother be interested in church records for?
My brother? Church records.
Lionel.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about. What?
You better start having an idea what I'm talking about.
I mean, I don't know what Lionel's might think is. Lionel might think. Why do you ask him about my brother?
Because he hired a bunch of takers to steal church records and burn the church down.
That doesn't sound like my brother. The records part, maybe. Burn the church down. That don't sound like my brother. If there was any reason to look at records, which there isn't.
Interesting. You can't think of anybody who would maybe pose as your brother, or any details that you're leaving out of this that would be pertinent for us? I mean, with your father dead, isn't this your church now?
Sadly, yes, I must take on these responsibilities, but I can't think of any reason that my brother would send people out to burn down a church. It was blessed.
Wait a minute. Morris, you didn't say anything about them burning down the church.
I thought you did.
No,
yeah,
I
he did. He did.
Okay. All right.
Well, Lionel or Josiah, do you want your church burned down?
I would prefer. I don't. I'll be honest. I'm not particularly partial to the question, but I would prefer it not burnt down if at all possible.
Okay. How much is, if at all possible, worth to you?
You're seriously gonna ask for more money to Shout out how
Well,
my church
if
worked
these guys are going to burn down your church,
I'm content to
And-
let them.
I'm going to let them unless you give me money to prevent them. To be honest with you.
And it better be good enough for I'm still content to let them.
That's going to be some type of check. That's either persuade or intimidate, depending on how you want to phrase that.
Okay. Well, it's 13 over 2 either way.
All right, what's the natural black?
10.
All right, fine. You can have another 10 bounty. Not burn down our church.
10 each?
10 total.
It's funny I asked the same question last
I don't know, Morris. I don't think I want to fight a dude on a rooftop for 10 bounty.
time.
Especially considering the 10 doesn't split 3 ways very evenly.
That's true.
I mean, there might be like wrestling and stuff.
I mean, there is a church full of casualties down there.
Unless there's an easier way.
I'm
I am
perfectly
also
content-
still watching the casualties. Are they doing anything different, or are they still just standing in front of the door?
perfectly content to take his 10 for this.
Yeah. A couple of them seem to have, a few of them seem to have split off and are heading back towards the park.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
All right. Well, thanks. Just consider it done. I think our best bet is to surprise these motherfuckers and push them over the side.
Oh, how about you convince them that we'll set the fire, and when they start rappelling down, we just cut the rope.
Okay, that works for me too.
All right.
And I think you're the more convincing of us, so.
Okay. Gentlemen, I just got off the phone with one. What's his name? Josiah Danforth.
Yep.
The rightful owner of this property. And he says we can burn the shit out of it. So, what we're going to do you have the records that you came for? Do you have those?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys go. Start going. The casualties are actually going the other way. Just start going.
All right.
We'll cover you.
And we'll cover you. Sniper scope. And
Eve is already in it like a sniper position watching the casualties, so she just kind of not waves her hand at you.
and then we'll burn the shit down.
Okay. Give me
And after this is all over, just spread the word that that the Revolution Taker Group has your back.
Revolution, huh? Revolution.
You mean the new power generation?
Oh, sorry, the new power generation.
Yeah, the revolution works for me now.
Oh, okay, sorry.
All right, give me that persuade check.
All right, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 over 7.
All right, so the other two guys look at Donovan, and Donovan gives them the nod, and yeah, all right, boys, let's start climbing down.
All right, I start rifling through my gear, taking out matches and stuff like that.
Yeah. What were you guys going to do used to
Yeah,
start
well,
the fire.
Right. Yeah.
I've got a magnifying glass.
We're going to do the thing, right? There's a can of gasoline, some rags over there. We're just going to drop it down and close the hatch.
Ah,
Your trade course.
Oh,
Right
okay.
on.
Surprisingly effective.
right on. Simple. I like simple.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Off you go, guys. We'll cover you.
Remember, new power generation.
All right. So they're climbing down now.
Is there a
all
rock?
three of them down?
Was it?
All three of them are down.
They're heading down. They're heading down now. They're starting to climb down.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Once they hit, is there like a rock or something on the roof?
Give me a scavenge check.
Four over one.
Yep, there's a rock.
Okay. So as soon as they all three get down, and Rodney starts cutting that rope, and they start moving away from the building, I throw the rock at something near them that's going to make a shit ton of noise.
All right.
Well, I was going to cut the rope as they were climbing down.
Yeah, I suggest do that because
Okay.
then they'll make the noise.
Where
Okay, that's
we
fine.
hit the rope, and I'm just waiting for all three of them to get down below eye level so they can't see me
All right.
when
So
I cut the rope.
as they're climbing down, first off, as you start trying to climb the rope, give me a strength check.
Strength?
Yes.
For none of us are climbing down.
Yeah, none of us are
As
going down with-
they're kind of, no, as for you trying to cut, as you try to cut.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Strength check.
Yeah.
That is going to be. Do I get to add my strength score?
Yeah.
Okay. It's 9 over 6.
Okay. Yeah. You're trying to cut this thing, and it's not cutting.
With my sword.
Yes, that's the thing. It's like
What's it hooked to?
it's hooked. It's hooked off onto. Looks like they drove a couple of like pitons and whatnot into the actual roof itself. So you'd have to pry those loose because it's not cutting for some reason.
Okay, I will use my super awesome sword to actually cut through the cement around the pitons.
All right.
No, I don't know. I don't think that mechanic actually works in this game.
It kind of doesn't. Your sword's not made out of space metal, sadly.
Space
This is it. If
metal.
he could do that, if he just fucking cut the.
Oh, you know what?
I got a
that.
Rurouni Kenshin reverse blade sword. Now, what you got?
Well,
Steve?
no, I'm just going to let you do that, and I'm just going to keep my eye on them just in case they make it.
Okay.
Yeah, they're about halfway down. They're getting a pretty good pace actually. They're about halfway down as your sword is not effectively cutting this rope.
Okay, but now he's trying to pry out the Tetons.
Ah, yes. Doing that will be another strength check.
That's a 33 natural, and 7 over 3 modified.
Ooh, yes, yeah, that's a critical fail actually.
Okay.
Yep. So yeah, instead of pulling out the pitons, you give me a dex check.
Dex.
Wait, not dex. Athletics. There we go. So,
Indeed.
yeah.
Athletics. Okay.
Yes.
I got a +2 in athletics.
Yep.
That's going to be 9 over 1.
Okay, so you managed to not fall off the roof as somehow in your attempt to pry out the pitons, you ended up somehow pulling yourself forward. It's a billion to one shot how that you even managed to get yourself in that situation.
Okay.
It's actually 2 and 10. Okay, so while that's going on, wait until they get to the ground. And as soon as the last one touches the ground and gets a little bit away from the building, I'm just going to shout out, "Good luck!"
Let's see, and they are circling. They're running away and seem to be circling around to some low wooded area nearby.
Okay, I mean, do I attract attention of casualties when I say that? That's my intention, is to get casualties to look over and see them.
Weirdly enough, give me a let's see, what's a check for that? Give me a roll. Use your current will as a skill.
Okay, 5 over 3.
Oh, congratulations! You managed to attract. Four casualties that happen to not be doing anything at that particular moment.
I don't think any of them are doing anything.
The other one,
thinking.
Yeah, both that group of 50 was just standing there. Some of them peeled off, and went back towards the park. A few of them break out of the woods and start heading towards 3 guys.
Okay, that's all I need. Let's go and sneak out the front.
How many of them are in front of the front door though? Because there was a lot of them.
Yeah,
most of them are at the front door.
Most of them are still staring at the front door. The others are coming back with it looks like pipes and whatnot.
Oh, I don't like this. I told them I see that.
Well, while everything is, people are spying and getting ready to climb down, I am going to claim this magical, indestructible rope.
We may need that magical, indestructible rope to leave.
That's right.
The knot, it's easy to undo the knot.
Good.
It is
Magical, indestructible rope.
Yep. All right. It's got a very plasticky feel to it.
Hey, Josiah.
Yeah. Are you spending those charges off your specs, by the way?
Yes, of course.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yes, make sure.
Josiah, can you give me the blueprints to this facility?
Let me see. Hey, baby. No, not right now. Anyway, let me go get this for you.
Nobody cares about your prostitutes. Just tell us how to get out of here.
So anyway, the volley goes off for a moment. Let's see. Then the sound comes back on. You briefly hear. Sounds like Barry White, and then go. Okay, I'm sending you the blueprints now.
Thank you.
Just can't get enough of that love, huh, Josiah?
All right, so looking at these blueprints, is there an alternate way out of this place that does not involve going out the front door or going through the main part of the church?
Let's see. There is either going. Looks like there's like a service exit through the basement, or there is a looks like there is a back exit through the men's room, the men's changing area out into like looks like a side area. Looks like either one of those you could take.
So if we're looking at where the casualties that we can see are,
yeah,
and looking at the blueprints, which of those two areas have the least amount of casualties currently?
Well, looks like the basement entrance leads some yards further away to somewhere else, whereas that side entrance would be off the side of the church itself. So they they might still spot you there because you'd still be closer to the church.
All right, so we have to try and break into the basement and face the horrors below.
Okay, into
Yep.
the basement we go.
All right. As you're running by, looks
And
like
by the way, can I get a will point for
Saving your dog.
not like fucking leaving my dog behind?
oh yeah, you can have that.
Thank you.
And you also have a very hard to cut rope.
It's monofilament, but the molecule's really fucking big.
Yeah. Wherever this is, it's really nice. So yeah. Looks like now are you gonna try and head just back the way you came up here, or are you gonna try and find another route to get to get over to over to the back area where the basement is?
Well, looking at the blueprints, is there another route?
There is. It would involve taking you around around and top through the
Auditorium.
yeah, auditorium. That's what I was trying to say. Words failed me. Yeah, it's basically you'd enter into like the sky box area, circle around, and then come back down.
Box area.
Yeah. Hey.
You know, this is probably a bad time to bring this up to you guys, but we did hear organ music, and it definitely wasn't a recording like last time.
Right. And it turns out that Ahab is not in charge. So whoever's in charge of the zombies is playing the organ.
Do you want to like go to the organ and just kill this guy?
I don't particularly care about that. I'm just saying we should be aware that they're there.
Right. Oh,
I'd rather just leave. I'd like to see my son again.
Yeah, I'm in full agreement with you.
I say we set this place on fire anyway.
I am also not opposed to this, but
That's 10 bounty, man.
Collect first.
oh, so you want to come back and set the place on fire after we go get the
No.
money?
No, he's saying lie.
Good point. I mean, he wouldn't know. Would he?
Well, he eventually will, and that'll tarnish our reputation.
Well, I mean, we don't
Much
have
the
a whole
same
lot
way
of
that I
competition
just
anymore,
tarnished
so,
the new power generation's reputation.
you know. I mean, he doesn't have to know we did it. For all he knows, somebody else came along and set the damn thing on
Oh
fire.
hell, let's get out of here and let the little pervert have his zombies.
You know, I get the feeling he doesn't actually know the zombies are here, which I am perfectly fine with letting him walk in here and find out that there's a bunch of sentient casualties in here.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a part of our contract.
Exactly. We don't have to tell him what's in here.
He didn't ask.
Exactly.
He didn't,
All
and
right.
he's not paying us to get rid of him.
That will call him. Look, telling him that that's in here will cost him extra.
We're not fucking exterminators.
This is true. All right, well, let's just bounce out of here.
All right. So we will go the super secret skybox route.
Okay, so yeah, you climb back down the ladder and hit down a couple flights of stairs, then meander through a bunch of back service corridors, and
Do
They
we
are-
hear any other noises?
give me an awareness check.
Because I am trying to at least pay attention to sounds from the outside, because I'm a little worried about the fact that casualties had prying instruments on their persons. That is, where's my awareness? That is 11 over 6.
That organ is loud, really loud. So you can, but surprisingly, underneath all that, you can hear faint banging, maybe.
We need to go. I think that they're trying to figure out how to get in here through the front door. And I'm starting to think that fucking organ is what's controlling them.
Okay.
Yeah. So as you get down, you're inside. When the skybox is down, really nice, all white and gold couches.
Oh, I see this church made a lot of corn.
And yep, you can get a nice. You can get a nice. And yep, you can have. It's like going to a football match against the devil. So yeah, and there's that nice big bay glass where you can look down below.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where's the door?
Yeah.
That would be off the side actually. Yeah, because basically it's kind of built in like a sort of ring really of these.
Okay, well, we're just going to follow our blueprints and get to the basement door.
That you can. All right.
That's what we're doing.
Yep. So yeah, as you are.
I'm not looking down.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I gave you the option not to, so you're not. Okay. So yeah, you're walking along along nice donut of skyboxes.
We're walking along a nice donut of skyboxes.
Yes.
Like a Taurus.
Yes.
Yep.
When of course there's a great sound of shattering glass.
I think they got in.
And the organ stops.
Yeah, they definitely got in.
Let's see.
The organ stopped.
The organ does stop.
Piano player's out. Music stopped.
Hello. Can you hear me? A voice here is out. You hear a voice cry out.
I'm not answering.
Just keep on going to the basement.
Yep.
Do not fear the prophet. The prophet will come for you.
Keep on going toward the basement.
Going toward the basement.
We're just ignoring this dude. I mean,
Yep.
I mean, unless anybody has like a tough spot or like a soft spot of like Richard Dawkins.
I somehow don't think my soft spot.
Militant atheism is my soft spot. I must verbally.
Eve gave up on God when she first started working in the ER.
All right, so so as you're hurrying down, you finally find a back stairwell leading over to the familiar employee corridor.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't seem to have figured out how to find you yet. But as you head down that hall towards the basement, there is someone in white robes standing down the hallway.
blocking our path.
Yeah.
Does that person see us?
Well, that's funny you ask that. Are you being stealthy about this?
Yes.
No, I'm gonna just shoot him.
All right. Well, if you're just gonna shoot him, give me those.
He's right in the hall, right? He's between us and our goal.
Yes.
And we would have to go through him. There's no way around him. I am
Yep.
shooting him.
In the head.
5. Hold on. 6, 7 over 4.
Okay. What was the natural black?
5.
Ah! He is quite bloodied.
I
The
fire
prophets
as well because he's fucking making noise.
The prophet's will must be had.
I miss.
And
He's a regular guy.
he's a latent, as you can tell from the ichor. It's not leaking out of him.
Well, you never said there was.
Well, it was hard to
You
tell
said
the
he was
robes.
bloody.
The robes were, yeah, I would say that because the robes just covering up all of his latent flesh and whatnot.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I just turned to Ghost Dog and say, you know that these guys have like some weird ass latent religion.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
they're giving y'all a bad name, man.
They're like,
You know,
like you.
I don't really need to be convinced to kill this guy.
Okay.
That's, I imagine we both look at him like, why are you trying to convince him? You know he's gonna do it, and if he doesn't do it, I'm gonna do it.
All right, so yeah, I'm gonna run up on him and put the pointy end of my sword in him.
Okay. Give me that melee check.
All right. Burn one of my rations here.
Yep.
That melee check. Sword is 12 over 7.
What's natural black of that?
The natural black of that is 8.
Well, with his last dying gasp, he briefly grasps your wrist and goes, hear the voice.
Why, brother? Why?
Yeah. As the light goes from his eyes,
His head comes right off his shoulders.
yep, the head comes off.
Let's go. We can't stay here.
And
Keep moving.
as you do that,
Let's make sure he doesn't turn, and then let's.
That's why he took his head off.
Yeah, but Westside has some like up his sleeve.
yep.
Of course he
Yeah.
does.
All right.
He's gonna get some reanimator bullshit going on, and the head's gonna come back to life and order the body to attack us.
Take roll red and black and use your adaptability as the skill. There goes dog.
Adaptability.
Yes, ADP.
All right, that is a 3, and that is going to be 11 over 9.
Okay. It was weird. What you just felt. It was like a brief flash of immense hunger. This is not I haven't eaten weeks hunger. This is not I haven't had water in hours thirst. This is on a whole other scale together, and he felt it for a brief moment.
This is John Constantine Hellblazer #1. Hunger.
Original sins.
Yep. As you felt that, give me a self-control check.
All right, I fail that.
All right, that is going to be 2 on trauma because what the heck was that?
Okay.
All right. And you hear you can hear struggling of the door down down from you as they're apparently trying to struggle with the employee entrance to the door.
Is this thing not turning? It's-
Nope. Yeah, well the head's off.
Okay. I mean, you just had some freaky shit, so you don't know if freaky shit could turn into other freaky shit.
Well, yeah, we don't know what happened with Ghost Dog. We just know he killed somebody. Let's go. Like, we can't stay here. Let's go
All right,
now.
let's go.
I did my job.
Basement.
Yeah, you did it well. Congratulations? Question mark.
Let's go to the basement.
All right. Basement seems to be yeah. It looks like someone just took like one of those like those bars you use to keep a door from opening and closing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just shoved it underneath there.
Okay.
Yeah. Door is still door just kind of opens easily enough.
Okay.
Yep. It is unlit.
Who's got the flashlight?
Click.
Click.
And I'm elite, I can see in the dark.
Oh, I gotta check my upgrade.
All right. So who's on point this time?
Are you spending a key?
Yes. We're gonna put gun people on the front. We're gonna put silencer and flashlight on point this time.
Oh, that would be me. I just want to make sure that my
Well, that would be either one of you.
What are you doing, Steve?
I'm just looking up and see what upgrade this upgrade does for my flashlight. That's all.
He goes, which upgrade did you go with?
Everlight.
Everlight? Yeah, I think that one doesn't have charges anymore. Everlight, yeah. But yeah, you bought off capped and you added in demand and static. So basically it's on. It doesn't need to be, you don't need to charge it anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's just
So my rifle is up, and Steve, you're pointing the flashlight around.
yeah, I'm definitely doing one of those. Flashlight taped to the end of the rifle. They hold it cool. Anyway, let's head to the exit.
All right.
Okay.
Quietly.
Yeah.
So as you're heading down, it's like a lot of steam. It's like all the looks like they put all the drive works for the organ down here to basically drive it forward, and there's like a lot of pipe work and whatnot for like gas and whatnot. So yeah, it looks like you just follow that out towards like a service exit.
Okay.
Yep. All right. So as you're walking along there in the dark,
We have flashlights.
yeah. Well, with the flashlight, flashlights aren't gonna. It's not like the door is well lit though, so you still what you see in front of you. But yeah, give me an awareness check.
Who?
Where's our point?
Uh, 6. 8 over 1.
All right. So, what you hear a rattling of like chains and whatnot.
Shit, guys. I think tonight we're going to be visited by 3 ghosts.
Party hard. I'm considering they had some casualties chained up outside. I'd rather not go see what made that noise.
Okay. So where's the noise coming from?
It's coming ahead of you, as we can tell right now.
Bitch.
look further on. Looks like there might be like a side. Looks like there might be like a side.
Okay, we have a map.
Yeah. Oh, right. Okay, that's right. You are looking. I didn't realize you were looking at the map. Sorry. Well, looking at the map, yeah, there's like a side corridor ahead of you.
Does it go around where we're hearing the chains rattle from?
Yeah, it's ahead of you. You go in the corridor and sort of loops around and comes back out further on.
Let's just take the corridor, see if we can go around it.
All right. Well,
who designed this piece of shit church? MC Escher?
The piece of shit preacher we killed. That's who designed
Don't
this.
you know that it is after 2045? It was with the merging of church and state. There was a law that all church basements must include a maze with video game obstacles.
I see. So that was during the great Hasbro takeover of the government.
Yep.
Well, hopefully they didn't take up the Umbrella Corporation design school of useless shit that opens doors.
Yeah, are there statues that are similarly themed?
Are any of the floor panels slightly different color?
Are there random places on the walls for us to place medallions that we have no idea where the fuck they are?
There are some glowing green barrels, oddly enough.
Are we in a large empty room with no enemies?
Not yet. But yeah, as you go around your little side tunnel, you see them, a bunch of people chained along to various pipes.
Are they people or are they casualties?
They look like people for now.
For now,
you never know. Yeah, there could be casualties next week.
Not our problem.
You're right.
Wait, I feel a moment of introspection and character development coming on. My animation is changing. I think we're about to have a cutscene.
Ooh, cutscene.
No, we're not having a cutscene. We're going to walk the gauntlet of casualties.
Can we just turn around and go back to the main corridor?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're not casualties at the moment. There's people.
Okay, are they going to be casualties when we walk up to them?
I can't say that.
Only one way to find that out.
All right, which is the closest way out, Mr. Blueprints? Is it through the gauntlet of people, or is it back out? Yes.
You all know he made air quotes.
Yes. Or back out to the main corridor.
Well, you look at the blueprints. Because all this is a sort of side corridor. It loops around and goes back out to the main corridor. So it's like imagine, basically imagine like a sort of side room off of the main corridor that loops back out into the main corridor further down.
I'm sorry to have disturbed you people. Dr. Pretorius will be here soon.
Wait! Oh God! You can't leave it down here. You're the first not crazy person I met or casualty. I can't be down here. I got a wife and family.
Non-crazy person.
Yeah.
Got the dang white robe loonies.
How many of them are there?
Well, I've seen like
not you. I'm asking you. How many of these people are chained up to the?
Looks like about 12.
So, Mr. Chained Up Person, sir, you from that town outside of here? Were you chained up next to that damn plane out there?
It looks like we are getting the cutscene.
Oh yeah. Well, I wasn't chained near the plane. No, though they came for.
Just so you know, they're probably going to break down here and eat us all. So keep this short.
Yeah. They said either we come or our families come in pieces. So here we are. They had notes that said come. What kind of cowardly house? Your permission slips.
The kind that move in formation and are a well-oiled killing machine. The kind we've never seen before. And the kind that are upstairs and know how to break down doors.
Yeah, our problem is there's 12 of you. And you guys are how long have you been here?
I don't remember anymore. So
exactly. So you guys are weak, noisy,
smelly.
And I lean over to Morris and go, and possible meat shields.
Tell you what, guys, we'll go get the key to all your locks, and we'll be right back.
Yep.
You guys know where the key is kept?
Oh God.
Wait, out of character, didn't we pick up a key?
You do have a key. You do have a key. Ring of keys, actually.
Fine. We'll try and free him. Y'all have to be quiet and do exactly what we say.
Or you die.
Painfully, they nibble and rip things apart.
Oh, I was going to kill him myself.
Oh, I was just going to shoot him in the knee and leave him.
That's a waste of bullets.
Okay, so you see what we're dealing with here? So are all you guys going to be good little meat shields?
Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah, that is what I go home.
I mean, I guess cutting out their tongues would guarantee their silence.
Takes too much time and they bleed out.
Okay. All right. Don't make me regret this because she will shoot you in the knee and leave you for casualty bait.
Yeah, I don't really have to honor the Hippocratic Oath anymore. Who's going to sue me?
Do no harm to us.
Okay, so
God, I made a bitch.
Yeah, so we will release the prisoners.
All right, I'll take criminality or scavenging to figure out which is the right key on that ring.
I have both.
How about trial and error?
Well, I can use criminality to see if I can figure out which key is which.
You could also do trial and error. That just might take longer.
True. And we might want to speed this up. That is 12 over 8.
Oh yeah, that goes quick. Yeah, you just flip through the keys, find the right key right there.
This looks like chain opening keys. Don't ask how I know this. Look, my husband was into some weird shit. Don't ask any more questions.
Why did you volunteer that piece of information?
Yeah. I'm going to spend the session.
Yeah, so quickly.
Their safe word.
Teacup.
Constantinople.
Turkish delight.
Teacup. Anybody that knows where teacup is from, you play good video games.
All right. So, Eve, you're unlocking them.
Yeah.
All right. As you're unlocking them, roll adaptability and add. Roll using your adaptability.
was gonna say, what the hell is that?
Just like Rodney did.
Oh, that's a 7 over 10. So nope.
Okay.
And now my trap has sprung into place.
So weirdly enough, first off, give me a self-control check for what's about to happen.
This fully operational resonator.
What is self control again?
That would be in the same box as adapted as a ADP.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
That is 8 over 1.
Okay. So you only lose 2, as for some reason you suddenly find yourself gnawing on the poor man's neck that you were just unlocking. You
What?
don't know-
Awkward.
I grab her by her
Teacup.
hair and yank her off.
Teacup.
Constantinople. You know, we could have gotten something to eat before we did
The
this.
fuck was that?
My neck! Oh, man.
My mouth and my teeth. What the
I look at
fuck?
the guy and say, "What part of you were supposed to be quiet is? Don't you understand?"
God damn. Okay.
Where do I put the 2 in anyway? Which thing do I put that in before we go any further?
What is the 2 goes into trauma as you just lost control of your own body to do that.
Okay. Well, no, guys, I'm super sorry that you guys.
Yeah, he just like drops the keys. Like, look, there are the fucking keys. You figure this shit out. I'm leaving.
Oh, we might need the keys to get out of here.
She picks the keys back up, takes the key off that opens the chains, and then drops it back down to the.
Freaky shit isn't in our contract. We'll see you later.
Let's see. And with that, first off, well, give me an awareness check.
Yeah, I can't probably.
Yeah, you're busy processing the fact that you just Mike Tyson the guy's
And I
neck.
don't know why I did it.
6 over 3.
Yeah, there's sounds coming ahead of you.
From ahead of us?
Yes.
What kind of sounds?
Walking. So someone's advancing towards you.
All right, let's just go back around. Fuck this.
All right, turn around. Go back the other way. Double time. Hustle, hustle, hustle.
Yeah, you guys should have just stayed in the roof there. We've been better off.
Fuck you. Hustle, 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 hustle.
Wait. Does this voice sound familiar?
Yeah, that's Donovan.
And how the fuck did you get in here?
We came in through the back entrance.
Then why the fuck did you come back inside? You were out.
Well, I suppose it's time for you to know that we had a job to do.
Yeah, guns up.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm so sick of people right now.
Yeah, no shit.
I've hit my threshold.
All right, boy, go get his fucking gun. This time,
Well,
if he makes a move, bite his dick off.
what do you know?
5 over 2.
All right, so he goes further ahead. Ah, dang!
Okay, now while he's struggling,
Is that your gunshot sound effect?
That's my gunshot sound effect.
so
Do we see Donovan, don't we, or
if you
do we
take the
just hear him?
whole Foley of the scene, you hear.
That is not the sound a dog makes. What is that?
His gunshot sounds like fucking ocean waves.
All right. So while he's like struggling with the dog, I'm going to aim for his head and shoot.
All right. There's some movement. So, yeah. All right. So, given that shot, that is going to be. I'd say it takes a little bit, but give me that roll. Ah, dang it.
I'm also
Flip
pulling
the
my gun up
infrared
to
sights
aim.
on your Ubix specs.
Yeah.
Okay,
so that's going
yeah.
to check a bit.
All right, that's
Right.
fine. I will.
Well, we do. I know I picked
I
up
will
that. I
spend
did.
a
You pick up
charge
that?
on my Ubik and flip the infrared sight on it,
Yep.
and I still miss.
Ah,
Oh no,
dang.
I don't. No, I don't, because I have a will, and I will flip that. So
Yeah,
that
okay.
will be 8/7.
Okay. Well, I will say that he no longer has the armor on the he no longer has the armored helmet, and it is time for some initiative. So, roll me. Let's see. Oh yeah, there you go. Speed. Yeah. Roll black. Add your speed to it.
6.
9.
Add speed to it.
Yes.
Also 9, but I'm going to hold because I'm not meleeing in this narrow ass hallway where everybody's shooting.
Okay. And let's see where they land.
He just gave away the.
Oh, you knew the other two were with him.
Of course. Why would he
Yeah.
come along?
True.
Yep. So yeah, that gives us. Let's see.
Actually, Ghost Dog, you should try and go around and flank them.
Okay,
Instead of
that's what I'll
holding your
do.
action.
That's what I'll do. I'll try to get around behind him. So I'll go back out of the hallway and try to loop around.
Okay. So with that, top of the round is Ghost Dog and Mo. Ghost Dog apparently is circling through the corridor of humanity.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Mo, what are you doing?
Okay, so first off, Dog is attacking. Second off, I'm shooting him again in the head.
All right. Roll me. Let's see. That's a call. So you're doing a call shot?
Yes.
All right,
And the
that's
dog
gonna-
is going to, and the dog is trying to disarm him.
All right. So while the dog's doing that, you're going to move to the end of the round as you're doing a precision check for a call shot.
Okay, that's fine.
So yeah, you'll go off at last, and meanwhile, roll me animal handling for spot.
9, 10, 11/5.
God dog, got my dang rifle.
Good boy.
All right.
Good boy.
So on 6. All right.
That's the dog shooting hit the rifle.
All right. So on 6, Donovan and Eve are both going off at the exact same time. So Eve, do your thing as Donovan does his thing.
Taking a shot at Donovan. That is. What's my shoot? That is 8/5.
We're going for like what? Okay, 8 or 5.
Yeah.
Let's see. So let's check the chart here. Yeah. That. What is the natural black?
7.
Ooh. There goes his left arm. There we go.
I mean, there goes his left arm because it comes off.
Not quite. It's in shot though, He's in quite a lot of pain, but he still manages to throw a grenade. So,
Oh shit!
give
Wait,
me.
how does he manage to throw a grenade?
Yeah, how did he manage to throw a grenade when he?
When
He
a
had a
dog
grenade
is like
on him.
wrestling
Dog
his
took his-
gun away from
The
him.
dog took his gun to take his grenades off of him. He had a grenade to throw, and he's throwing.
I
it.
just shot him, probably in the chest.
This is all this is all going off at the same
It was
time.
in his arm.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
I shot him in his arm, so he should have dropped that fucking grenade.
it's going off. It's going off simultaneously, actually.
Oh, okay.
Because you're both at 6. That's what this is simultaneously happening. So as the bullet hits him, grenade is coming towards you. So yeah, I would recommend athletics checks from all involved.
Oh hell yeah, that's a 12 over
Double
4.
twos.
Okay.
Is that the sound of the grenade?
It is.
More like
It's a flashbang.
it is a flashbang, in fact. So it's quite loud, but you manage with all to just get down and cover your ears enough so that you're not rendered completely useless next combat round.
You dumb son of a bitch! That's my free action. They're inside.
Yeah. What's his reaction to releasing a flashbang?
Well, Donovan's busy nursing an arm that's in pain. Meanwhile,
Oh, good. So I'll get another bonus on this headshot of his.
Yeah, because he's got. If he's nursing his arm, he didn't duck and cover.
And I rolled double twos for my dodge.
Yep. So we'll get to that in a sec.
And I have to refresh my my rations now.
Yep. All right. So on 5,
You as well.
Mo, give me a athletics check to dodge the shot.
I just
Oh right,
Wait.
you already did. Whoops.
I rolled double twos when you asked me to dodge.
Yes. Yeah, I'm talking about this is yeah. As I said, we come down now to 5, where the other gentleman is who's about to try to take a shot at you. As
Okay.
you got your rifle out. Yeah.
7 over 3.
All right. So you as to dodge that bullet, and then Eve, give me a dodge on the bullet that's about to hit towards you.
That's 12 over 3.
All right. And now Mo, give me your rifle on Donovan.
All right. So do I get any sort of bonus?
Well, I will say, given the fact that he's a little distracted by the bullet in his arm, +1.
Well, distracted by a bullet in his arm, he just flashbanged
Himself, basically.
And I'm never mind. I'll just
Yeah. They have protection for that.
10 over 8. No, he does not. I shot his helmet off.
Right. This is true. This is a good point. All right.
Anyway, it's
All right. +2 then.
okay. So it's 9, 10, 11 over 8.
Well,
But I was aiming for his head, so whatever.
all right. So, what is natural black?
5.
Well, he's definitely hurt now.
He's lost an arm, so I would have said he's already pretty deadly hurt.
Arm's still there. It's still working. But he's bleeding out from his eyes now. As you're not supposed to put bullet near there. All right. Back up at the top of the round. Ghost Dog, you have come around through the side corridor, and and also Mo is going off at the same time. So what are you guys doing?
I'm still going for the flanking maneuver.
Yep.
Yeah, how long is that going to take him?
As I said, you're out of the side corridor now, and you're
Okay,
you can kind of take out one of the three.
Okay, well, I am going to run up and sword him in the back.
All right. Give me your sword skill, Mo, and roll that.
That is going to be 12 over 1.
All right. So let's see. With that, I'll say you take 12 over 1, eh?
Yeah, that's a natural black of 8.
Well, there goes his left leg.
And since I'm using a sword, it better be gone. Whoosh.
That doesn't your sword have like that +1 thing to it as well?
My sword has a +1 to melee, so that's actually a 13 over 1.
I thought it was +1 damage.
No, I don't. I did sturdy, so I didn't have to worry about the wear and tear charges and the +1 to melee. I didn't.
All right.
The +1
legs
damage.
not quite gone yet. He's still got 2 points left in it, but yeah, he's gonna regret. He's gonna have regrets the next day.
That's
I mean, he already has very many regrets.
Let's see.
no regrets.
Let's see. Were you going for Donovan or going for one of the other two?
Whoever was closest behind me, or whoever was closest to me.
Let me check this.
Donovan was in the front. The other two guys were probably in the back, right?
Yeah. That would be one of the other two. Hold on.
I'm going to kill Bill.
By an interesting turn chance, that is his name. All right, so Mo, what are you doing as Ghost Dog does that?
I'm going to take another shot at Donovan.
Tall shot or just regular shot?
I'm just going to take a regular shot.
All right, give me that. Give me that roll.
Double 10s.
Dang it. Well, with critical success, narrate. You can either do double damage or narrate the death that just occurred.
The bullet enters with a small hole, but exits with enough, with a big enough exit wound to shower his buddies in gray matter and blood. Spot goes over and starts licking the remains.
Oh, you didn't have to throw the dog in there with it.
Blew his head off like he was a gingerbread man.
All right. Well, Eve, alone at 6 now. What are you gonna do? These two guys are just going, what the? No, it's dead.
You could leave. I don't really care.
Oh no, motherfucker ain't leaving.
She says that she takes aim again.
Just give yourselves some will points.
Huh?
You just heard your will points.
In fact, she said it probably in her most monotone voice.
Yep.
That is her attempted bedside manner. Yes, you could just leave now. It's not like I care or anything. Click, click.
All right. Roll me that bullet.
Oh no, where's the dice? My dice has run away. All right, that is a 6/2.
All right. So with that, that's going to be. All right. Were you aiming at the one that Ghost Dog already hit, or the other one who's still looking perfectly?
The other one, he's not hurt enough yet.
All right. All right.
Venge
So that's
my weak spot.
6.
So that was 5 natural flag.
All right. So that's 5 to the left leg. Leg pain. Ah!
Oh, I'm sorry. My finger slipped.
All right. Eve, give me athletics as you're about to get shot at.
I'm gonna spin the wheel to reverse that. So it is a what's my athletics? That is 8/4 now.
Ah, dang it. All right, so all right, so at that point, one, give me athletics check, Mo.
Why is the guy who's in melee gonna like ignore the guy who's attacking him and shoot
Oh,
him?
right. Yeah, you're right. Good point. Yep. I'm sorry. I'm mixing things up. All right, Ghost Dog. That's right. Give me that athletics check as you're about to get shot at.
Athletics.
Yep.
That is 12/8.
Well, you dodge that bullet. And we go back to the top of the round with Ghost Dog and Mo.
All right, I am going to continue to kill Bill.
All right. So roll me that sword.
Okie dokie. Let's see. It's a double 6 with all my bonuses. It is 11/6.
Well, that's a crit success. You can do double damage or called shot with the natural black.
Do what now?
You can do double damage.
Okay.
Or called shot with the natural black, the damage you just rolled.
All right. I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do double damage because that's gonna be 12.
Yep, and his right arm just goes off. He's currently bleeding out.
That's Zatoichi spray of blood.
He's
Come back to your
around
pansy.
soaking Doug because I've decided that the last guy who hasn't gotten a name yet is Doug.
I'm the Black Knight. I'm invincible.
It's like that scene in Kill Bill where the bride like cuts off the arms of Oren's lawyer.
Yep.
And she's just like, and just blood everywhere. It's lovely. Then I'm going to wait for a minute and do a coup de grace. Slowly through the throat. Because I'm merciless like that.
The strings swell.
Yep. Oh yeah. Yep. Take that point. Take that point. Meanwhile,
I'm about to shoot you in the ass.
As Mo still has his shot to take.
Is this Bill guy? Is he still alive at all, or is he done?
Well, he's just lying there bleeding out as crying about his arm being gone.
But he's still alive.
Yeah, because all he do was all Ghost Dog was take out his arm.
Okay, well, the
I'm
other
still
dog
waiting
is,
to coup de grace him.
the other dog is going to attack him.
Dog and dog.
Dog pound.
No, I critical fail that animal handling roll.
Oh boy!
The brains are just too good.
He's all over you. He's just all over you.
Donovan's brains are just too fucking good.
Yep.
You can't be bothered.
No, the dog is rolling in the blood now.
He
Just rolling.
looks up, yeah. He looks up from eating like the inside the brain pan and just throws up and goes back and eats more.
All right. So while the dog's busy taking a roll around in the blood splatter or whatnot.
Take a shot at the one that shot Lily. That shot at Lily.
Yep.
Doug.
Double fours.
Okay. So either called shot with the natural black or double damage to that particular extremity.
Let's do 4 to the head.
All right. Yep, he has 4 to the head, and there goes his helmet.
She told you just to back off, but I don't know why no one ever listens.
Well, they don't have to listen. Is that guy still alive?
And my dog is really hungry.
They both are at the moment.
Yeah, so Eve is kind of singing lowly to herself. I'm about to shoot you in your ass. Oh, I'm about to shoot you in your ass. Is a 9/5.
9/5. Okay.
Is that the ass?
I wish.
What's the natural black of that?
Arm. That is a natural 8.
All right, that's 8 to the left arm.
I'm afraid your insurance won't cover that one.
And he's gonna book. He's just trying to limp away now.
Perfect.
And Eve is slowly walking behind it. You should have done left me alone. They ain't gonna be able to take you home. Oh, I'm about to shoot you in your ass.
Yeah, combat's over now, so it's just a free for all now.
Yeah, I finished him off. He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah,
Vengeance won't allow it.
Do you want to leave Bill alive or questioning or?
Oh no, I got Bill up against the wall.
Actually, even better, the dude that I shot his arm off, I shoot him in his other leg so he can't run, so we can question him.
I got Bill up against the wall, and I'm just like pummeling him with the cross guard of my sword. Well, what's my name? What's my name?
Show enough. Show enough.
I don't know.
Am I the meanest? Ghost dog. Am I the prettiest? Ghost dog.
And then he just starts foaming at the mouth and dies.
All right, let's just get the hell out of here.
Man, wait. I
Let's-
shot
we can-
one. I shot the other one in the leg. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you coming back in here? As I'm scavenging their bodies, do they have the papers on them?
Give me a scavenge check. As
Double 10, so that is 11/10.
papers, no. Automatic rifles, yes.
Cares.
Also have, interestingly enough, let's see, what's this thing called? They also have
batteries.
The resonator?
no. They have what's this thing? Basically, it's here it is. Yeah, it's a blood testing unit. Basically allows you to check if someone is actually infected.
We'll keep that.
Yep. They have on them each a vial of suppressant.
Oh,
I will take that as well. So what? That's 3 vials of suppressant,
Yes.
because that might be useful.
And that is all they have on them.
Leave him here to bleed out.
Oh, I want to ask him
Casualty-
first because
if
I walk up
come
and
after us.
the barrel of my gun into one of his bullet holes. Ooh, yeah, I know that sucks a little bit, but you are fucking idiots. And why the fuck did you come back in here? You were clear. You were clear.
Had to come back.
Talk faster. You'll bleed out soon.
Not as quickly as you'd like. And then he just sort of presses his teeth down and starts foaming at the mouth. And convulsing.
Yeah, I just hit him with the butt of the gun in his mouth. Oh, you fucker. And just start walking off. Fucking cyanide capsules, assholes.
And you can hear banging on the door.
Yeah,
we should banging down.
We should go.
I agree.
Both Ghost Dog and Eve give me an adaptability check.
Adaptability check, huh?
Yep.
6 over 5.
That is going to be 7 over 6.
All right. Eve, you feel your arm twinge a bit, but you manage to keep it together. Ghost Dog, yet another flash of that hunger, and both of you can give me self-control checks.
That is 10 over 9.
3 over 2, but it's a double 2.
All right, that'll be one for making it to trauma.
Yeah, that's I want to be here anymore. Done with this. Done with it.
All right, so with that, I recommend some athletics checks. Spend them rations.
I'm gonna spend my last will to reverse that. So now it's my athletics. That is 8 over 2.
6 over 2.
11 over 4.
Okay, so yeah, you book it. You Usain Bolt your way down that corridor. There's like a whole bunch of other side passages you can pass by. You're some more chain rattling. I suppose. Do you want to take a stop there, or just say goodbye?
No, I'm unnerved enough by what keeps happening to me. I'm not stopping.
All right. So you finally reach the end of the corridor, and get out the stairs, and as you're on your way out, one of you can get somebody give me an awareness check.
I didn't point, so I guess I'll do it.
Okay.
8, 9. Tie. It's a tie.
Okay.
Not a natural tie, but it added up to 10s.
Yep. So with that, you just get out the door, and you can and now do you want to try and secure the door or anything, or just run?
Run.
Yep. Okay, then give me one last athletics check.
8 over 5.
6 over 3.
10 over 6.
Okay, and with that, you are able to get away. So yeah, you've collected your proof of death. You have escaped, and there you go. And there you are. You may now collect all the bounty you've earned.
122 bounty. But before we do that, I want to make a quick Uvik call to let's go with Valeria.
Oh, Valeria.
Hey, Valeria.
Mo, how are you this time?
Not bad at all. Hey, you know anything about religious jewelry?
A bit here and there. Why do you ask?
I hold up the cross.
Do me a favor. Can you scratch that slightly for me?
Sure.
Let's see. Yep. Yeah, it looks like gold. All right, I'll say this. That thing is worth a lot, but not as a religious icon. Because gold mines have been missing for a while and electronics need to be repaired.
How much would you say it's worth?
That would depend upon you actually trying to sell it.
Okay, but like what would be the range?
I would guess ballpark would be around at least 5 bounty. Because, it's not a lot of gold you're holding there. But still, at least 5.
Cool. Thank you very much. As always, a pleasure. Tell Conan I said, hey.
Will do. Crush your enemies.
Yep. Well, catch on the lamentation side.
All right. So yeah,
We got 122 bounty for that, for both those jobs, plus all the extras, not including the cross.
Yep, which you can sell next time.
So we all get
40.66666666.
Yeah, well, 40. I gotta toss one to Valeria for the cross information, and I gotta toss one to Utopia because I owe her.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's 40 apiece.
Nice.
Keep it nice and round.
Excellent.
Now, what we got left is to deliver the goods to our benefactors.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh yes.
I think we all can have enough for another milestone at this point. That's up to the individual taker.
Yeah,
anyway, thank you for listening. Thanks to the unnamed people watching back in Nick.
Yep.
And we'll see you next time. Keep 30 luck points.
All right.
Seriously. You need it.